So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Real Madrid go for this lineup. Keylor Navas keeps goal. Rafael Varane, Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal, Marcelo. Toni Kroos, Modric, Isco, Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema tasked with leading the line. Paris Saint-Germain play away from home. Sirigu takes the gloves. Thiago Silva, David Luiz, Marquinhos, Maxwell, Thiago Motta, Marco Verratti, Matuidi, Pastore, Cavani, Ibrahimovic, tasked with scoring goals. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Benzema. Marcelo. That's a corner kick. The defence can get it clear. Sergio Ramos looking up to see who wants it. Rafael Varane. And it's Modric. He's picked him out. Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pastore, it's Ibrahimovic! He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Ibrahimovic. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Can he deliver? Cavani with a shot! Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. This is promising. Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Daniel Carvajal, thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Maxwell. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Marco Verratti tries the route one option. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Marcelo knocks it towards the front. Isco. Isco! He's got away with one there. And the first half is done. Real Madrid get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. And it's Pastore. Marco Verratti. Pastore has created one goal already. Bale. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Pastore. Rafael Varane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sergio Ramos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Managed to get it away. Modric. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Paris Saint-Germain emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Verratti. Ibrahimovic. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Pastore. Benzema. Isco. Bale. It's Bale! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Cavani. And it's Bale. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, he just ran down the cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Matuidi. Carvajal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Cavani. Digne. Cavani doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Digne played out to the wing. Matuidi. Oh, that's neat. Lofted into the middle. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
And it all came from very good
And that's that. Real Madrid always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.